So I'm looking at gold today to point out why I think this correction has further to fall before it even reconsiders retesting or breaking above new highs. The weekly chart here, clearly a decent uptrend, but we've not really seen much of a pullback at all in the grand scheme of things. But you can see that we had this shooting star candle 2 weeks ago, and it's on track for another shooting star reversal as well. Clearly this April high around 3,200 could be a pivotal level over the near term. But as we look at the daily chart, I'll point out that I think we could be looking at the very least an ABC correction. Also note we've got this bearish divergence forming on the weekly RSI, and we are quite extended from the 50 and the 200 week moving averages. Now looking at the daily chart, there's a nice pullback here, which a little bit reminiscent of a falling wedge. Didn't quite reach that high, and I just think the way that momentum's turned lower here yesterday, and you could even call that a 3-bar reversal, so that's a evening star formation. And I think that really what we're seeing here is an ABC move. Now if we're looking at wave equality, where wave A equals wave C, 100% projection lands around 3,150, let's call that. You've also got the 50-day average around 3,170, and that's also near a 61.8 retracement level as well. So there's a decent cluster of support there between sort of 3,150 and the 3,170 area, and of course you've got those April lows. So I think that if we do get prices moving down, I wouldn't be too surprised if volatility recedes somewhat and then tries to point in a little bounce. But what I'll be looking for here is if we do continue lower, maybe bears could look at lower time frames for continuation patterns. If we do get that bounce, I would then be looking for another lower high in anticipation of another leg lower. And if it comes back down to the 161 projection, then you're looking at a move back near the April low or around 3,000. And again, in the grand scheme of things, looking at how big this rally has been, that's not particularly big pullback. And of course, 3,000 is a massive level, which I think will probably hold. And maybe then we could reconsider it breaking to new highs. Anyway, if it's useful, wish you best of luck with your trading.